If you can answer yes to the following questions, then you should get the FC660C. Are you okay with spending maybe $230 on a keyboard? Are you okay with a keyboard that doesn't have dedicated keys for the F row, page up, page down, scroll lock, that kind of thing? Do you mind not having lots of LEDs on your keyboard? Well, this one has two, but they're both red. Do you know that you like Topre 45-gram switches? And finally, do you prefer having a keyboard with a backplate, which gives a bit more support? For most people, the eye-catching thing about this keyboard is, of course, its size, especially if you're only used to seeing full-size boards or 10-keyless boards at the smallest. And this kind of board certainly does fill a niche, and for me, I work in a small desk in an office that is very much not paperless, so I like having the chance to move my board out of the way when I need to do some work. The next reason to love this board, of course, is the way it feels when you type on it. Oh, those Topre switches. The 45-gram Topre switches feel great. Some might say better than Topre's own Realforce boards. My own Realforce 9-to-1 UBK, while a nice feeling board, doesn't have such nice tactility as the 660C. The keycaps are also of much lower quality, which also affects the feel when you type. For feel, this board is the winner for me. I'm not one to say I'd ditch all my MX boards in favour of a Topre on the strength of this board, but given some more experience with some larger boards, I might change my tune. I'd also love to be able to compare it to the HHKB at some point, but as far as funds go, that probably won't be happening for a while. I decided to get the FC660C after hearing that Hasu, the keyboard liberator, was going to make a controller for it that would give it the same programmable functionality as other custom keyboards. Check out my earlier video to see how that went down. Hasu really is the Muad'Dib of mechanical keyboards, bringing life to the barren wastelands of non-programmable boards. A fully programmable 660C raises this already excellent keyboard to something even more amazing. Layers, macros, toggles and taps mean that you can have a small board that can do just as much as a full-size one and much more than a full-size non-programmable board. The only downsides I can see to this board are going to come down to personal preference, as I mentioned at the start of this review. For me, this board is amazing, and this is without doubt one of the best small keyboards that you can buy off the shelf, and if you're willing to, you can make it even better. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.